It is a glorious day on the gaming news, ladies and gentlemen. It always is. Well, you gotta think it is. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? I am D.Dragon, got a gaming, Damian-D.Dragon, and welcome to the gaming news, where I run down the list of all of the gaming news, articles, rumors, and leaks coming out of the gaming news this week. Now, it happened. It happened. But it'll be at the end of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, the PlayStation has had its very last event. Sort of. I think it's going to be the last event. But they had their event on September 16th. And we got what we wanted. But there's a lot of stuff we didn't get. But before I go through all that, I'm going to share some news coming into you from the real world. So let me step out of my curtain little here. I am your doctor today. No, I'm just playing. It is a scrub, but, you know. Gotta wear what you gotta wear. Anyway. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am D.Dragon at Gaming. And today I'm going to be bringing down some of the games that were posted from the whole event that just happened. Yes, that there has been the pre-order mix-ups, which has been screwing up everybody, which I'm going to be trying to get myself my pre-order, but I haven't been able to get that yet. But Sony has apologized to the whole extent that people have been having problems getting their pre-orders in. And to be honest, I'm not going to put no money down until I know my pre-order is safe. So, until they get it all fixed up, I'm going to leave it where it lies. Anyway. First off, I did want to go down, because this time I don't have my normal phone, but I got my iPad. This is where I wrote down all my news, because I was sitting in front of my computer on my bed, and I was just watching the event because I had a stream, then I had to get off the stream. I had to get off my stream an hour and a half early, because I needed to watch this event. So, first off, some of the stuff I'm going to be running down in our normal list of just payments over here. So I'm going to run down the games that I didn't have time to write down. So first off, we're first shown a part of the single-player campaign for Call of Duty Cold War. The game looks great, exactly what you would expect from a next-gen COD experience. Game looks good, gives you that eerie feeling you would get from the Cold War operation. Of course, execution-style takedowns was still very prominent, and firefight and bound to happen. Gadgets are still very much a thing. Great HD action car chase scene as well. They were showing the one of the parts of the campaign for Call of Duty Cold War. And obviously there was a car chase scene, and they were showing off some of the stuff. So executions are still a thing. I wished it was a thing, because good lord, they look very cool. Also, gadgets are still very much a thing. They are very prominent. So, hey, it works. It works. And it was a really cool car chase scene. Very great. It looks very good. And to be honest, it looks amazing. I think you're taking down, you were going after some guy. I don't know how the hell this guy missed. You have a sniper rifle at this guy's head. How the hell did you miss? That was my question. But obviously the whole event was streamed, so you guys can obviously go ahead and check it out if you guys want to see the whole thing for yourself. It is about an hour and a half long, so I just go ahead and do it. Anyway, next up, Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8, I believe it is. Yep, Resident Evil 8. They showed a lot, but I've written down some of the things from just watching the trailers. So I watched the trailers and I wrote down like some of the stuff from it. So I hope you guys are not expecting a full-on detailed analysis here. But these are just my writings. Okay, first off, seems like Chris Redfield has lost his mind and runs some kind of militia group, because that's actually what was going on. That's actually what we're thinking, because Chris Redfield has lost his goddamn mind. The game looks awesome. Spooky as all hell. Seems a bit like a departure from the normal we expect. Hopefully it's not a rehashing of Resident Evil 5 and keeps the tone of Resident Evil 7. Hopefully that's the case, because we do not need a rehash of Resident Evil 5, for God's sakes. Because it's looking like it's more strewn toward action action instead of, you know, the horror it's supposed to go through. And that's actually kind of upsetting on me, because I really wanted to see the whole undertone from Resident Evil 7, hoping that they learned their goddamn lesson. Nobody wants a rehashing of Resident Evil 5 and 6. Well, Resident Evil 6 wasn't bad per se, but it wasn't good much either. So, do I think that they're going to come back with some good stuff? Hopefully. But to be honest, nobody knows. Anyway, another game, Deathloop. Deathloop was a game that we actually heard about a while ago when I went to the first PS5 events. The game seems like a time-hopping action stealth game, incredibly self-evident of itself. So basically, it just, you know, it knows what it is. Seems like you're a hunter using time to your advantage and taking down all before you. Game looks pretty fun. Apparently, one person knows what you're doing. Basically, you're just in this time loop, I guess it is, and you're running around taking down everybody just to make sure that you're going forward. So you're just in like this time paradox of either you get killed and you come back. That actually is really cool, to just basically like time out the deaths. Even though loading times are really seem to be like a thing in the past now, so they have to kind of do something like that to keep the edge. So, hey. Anyway, next up, Oddworld Soulstorm. Now, if you guys don't know who Oddworld Abe is, do your research. It's a really funny game, really incredibly funny game. But it says the sequel to Oddworld Abe is back and is just crazier than ever. He this time has the help of his friends traversing these beautiful environments. Seems more 3D and 2D side-scrolling style of the game. So basically what I mean is that you're running left to right. You're really not in this whole open world type of thing. So you're basically doing like a Mega Man style thing where you're running back and forth, but you're still inside a 3D dimension. Like everything around the world is still 3D, but you're still just running, you know, left to right or right to left. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing. But Oddworld Abe is just a really funny character. It knows what it is, and it doesn't, you know, play itself, you know, it doesn't play itself or take itself too seriously, and that's actually what I want out of a game like that. We needed something extremely funny, so that's what we got. Anyway, another thing, Demon Souls. Demon Souls. Yes, Demon Souls. Demon Souls is a damn thing. Demon Souls is a damn thing, and it's going to be coming to PS5. Now, it says all the difficulty you would think from a game like this, all being plastered into a beautiful HD picture. A spectacular sense of danger and loneliness surrounds the character. Gameplay looks excellent, feels just as a Demon Souls game should. The gameplay ends with a boss famously killing the player. The boss fights looks incredibly stunning. And to be honest, the game does look great. Full HD picture. It does give you the eerie sense of loneliness that you expect out of a Demon Souls game, because you're always like looking around wondering what the hell is going to happen to you next. Kind of like a it is basically Dark Souls, but Demon Souls. It is a thing. And to be honest, it does look good. And obviously the boss is supposed to kill you. It's meant to. And no matter how good you are, you could possibly die. Regardless. So the game looks great. It looks excellent. It looks just fantastic. So Demon Souls is back. But what else is back? Of course, Fortnite. I am not a big fan of Fortnite. Never have been, never will be. Because Fortnite is just not my type of game. I don't mind Fortnite. Fortnite is not a bad game. I'm never going to say Fortnite is a bad game. It just doesn't appeal to me, nor is it a game that I particularly like to play. I'm not saying anything bad about the game either, or the players who actually play it. So, to be honest, it's just not my type of game, but it kind of didn't run itself out. But Fortnite is being brought to PS5 at launch. So, when you go to get your PlayStation 5, if you have it pre-ordered or not, I don't know how that's going to work. But when the PS5 is available, so too will Fortnite. So, ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite will be on the PlayStation 5. I don't need to explain what Fortnite is. It's one of the biggest games in the world. So, it's gonna be kind of bad for me to try to explain to you guys what Fortnite is. Because it's kind of redundant at this point. You guys don't know what Fortnite is. You've been living under a goddamn rock. Please, go ahead, take yourself out of that rock, Patrick Star style. Just basically rise up like this. And like, Fortnite. Alright. And to close the show, apparently we got a picture of Ragnarok 2021. Now, no one knows if it's going to be Assassin's Creed Ragnarok or, well, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the thing. So, I think I know what it is. God of War Ragnarok. God of War is a thing. Ragnarok is basically like the apocalypse, end of the world type of thing. And what better way to put another thing than God of freaking War? I think they just basically said God of War is coming in 2021. So hopefully that is our thing. Anyway, before I get going, before I come back in, hold on. I need to pause for a second and I will be right back because I need to put something on my charger because I have to go somewhere in less than about 30 minutes. So I'll be right back. Okay. And we are back. Now, I'm going to bring you guys into our normal world here. So, let's start off with a game that we all know. Final Fantasy 16. Let's get into it. Now, the next iteration of Final Fantasy is going to be a good one. Final Fantasy 16 is the long-awaited sequel to Final Fantasy 15. And it looks just as good as you expect from our games. Final Fantasy 16 stylized gameplay, narrative story-driven gameplay, fun action adventure. It's kind of in the vein of Devil May Cry. Also, it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. Yes, if you guys want to play Final Fantasy 16, I'm sorry, you're going to have to get yourself a PlayStation 5. Anyway, the game looks good, and the reason why I said it looks in the vein of Devil May Cry is because it's kind of like the gameplay is kind of like that. Instead of like the normal turn-based style gameplay you would normally expect from something like this, you feel more like Dante from Devil May Cry rather than one of your characters, your normal characters. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy, even though I have played it, but just not one of the biggest fans of it. So, to be honest, I don't know too much. But what I can say is, it looks more in the vein of Devil May Cry than anything else. So, hey, if it works, it works. Next up, we had a new trailer for Spider-Man Miles Morales. We got our first look at the gameplay of Spider-Man Miles Morales, and it looks freaking awesome. The game looks great. HD looks absolutely stunning. So much detail in the world around. Gameplay has all of the charm of the first game and great new powers to try out. He can use abilities like a mofo. I believe he has electrical ability as well, which actually looks pretty damn cool. And you see less transition from gameplay to cutscene, which was actually great. We got to see like a gameplay moment where it didn't even really have a loading time. Basically, it transitioned from cutscene to gameplay, and gameplay to cutscene just instantly. It was just, you really couldn't tell the difference. It was great, and it looked so amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I really can't. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are wondering, seeing as that I played Spider-Man on the channel, am I going to be playing Spider-Man Miles Morales? Yes. yes, I am. Anyway, next up, we had a trailer for a new Harry Potter game. And, oh, Harry Potter, it's not in this. You build your own Harry Potter character and play in the world of Harry Potter. It seems like a free world to explore, all new characters and all new story. The game is called Hogwarts Legacy. Basically, you run around this gigantic world of Harry Potter. I think it's years and years after all the events of the Harry Potter films and the games. So basically, this is your own story. You are your own character. You pick between, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and you go in this fantastic world, just running around, just doing anything. It's just great. It looks amazing. So I can't wait to get my hands on this. I'm going to actually play this on my channel. I want to play this game on my channel, and this is going to be a thing. So Harry Potter, this from Porky Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Can't wait to play it. Alright. Next up. Oh. Devil May Cry 5. And yes, you see the next one. Don't worry. Devil May Cry 5. Everything you would expect from a Devil May Cry game. Fast, action-packed, full of demons, new protagonists, saying everything in your way. And old faces making their returns, kind of like, not Rachel, Trish. You see Virgil, you see Dante, and all them. And it seems our new hero is out to take down the Demon Slayer himself, Dante. Which is actually pretty weird, because as you see here, he's actually working alongside of Dante, but we're expecting to be the ones to actually finally finish off the Demon Slayer himself of Dante. So, we don't know. We're just gonna wait to find out. The game looks great, amazing in HD, and it just has that really violent feel that you would get from a Devil May Cry game. So, I cannot wait. Anyway, you've seen the next. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Yes, that's right. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Not much is shown here, but it seems like we are dealing with a new killer and killings in the mall. It seems like we're getting a female antagonist this time. Looks like we're still the security guard of this weird place. And it looks like we're going through the Rockstar things. Remember, if you guys played Ultimate Custom Night, there was the Rockstar animatronics. I keep on trying to say animatronics. And basically, we never knew really what was going on with those. But I think we figured out where they came from. So, we're going to be getting Security Breach. And I'm also going to be playing this on the channel. So, I cannot wait. And finally, the moment we all was waiting for. Oh, wait. Beforehand, there are there's PlayStation Plus benefits. That's going to be, taking a stand against Xbox's Game Pass. PlayStation Plus collection will also start at the launch of the console, so we don't know very much about the PlayStation Plus benefits, but hey, that's the thing. But anyway, our final nail in the coffin, what we were waiting for, the price! Finally! This was the image that everyone was waiting for. PS5, the PlayStation 5, $499.99, or $499.99. £499, sorry. And all of the listings above the PlayStation 5 digital, $399.99, and £399. And that's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my hands on this. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I want it. It's gonna look great. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I really can't. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So good. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have the price, and it's glorious. It's no $600, it's $400. And kind of exactly what I said, but I said it's going to be about $450 to about $500. So I was right in the goddamn money. So I am loving this. It is going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful romp to our next destinations, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I cannot. So, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a prize, and I am so, so happy. And there's going to be a lot of games coming our way that I cannot wait. Spider-Man Miles Morales is going to be one. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. We all have a lot of stuff like Demon Souls, Hogwarts Legacy, Oddworld, and Oddworld Soulstorm. I believe it is. Yep, Soulstorm. Devil May Cry 5, Deathloop. We have Final Fantasy 6. We have Call of Duty, and we have Resident Evil. It's gonna be freaking great. It's gonna be a great time to be a gamer. So get your hands on the PlayStation 5 if you guys want to. Obviously, we have the prices for both consoles, so get it while the getting's good. Get it while the getting's good. I'm gonna be making a, I'm gonna be making a whole thing where I'm gonna want to figure out what game I want to get. I want to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. The world has graced us with what we've been learning, so it's going to be a while before we get our hands on the console. 2 months. Well, less than 2 months. A month and about 20 days. I think that's right. Time is not a factor to me. November 12th is going to be our day of reckoning, and November, I believe, 15th for the rest of the world. So if you're in, Europe, in certain parts of Europe, the United States of America, and, Japan and all that, it drops November 12th. For the rest of the world, you'll be seeing your consoles on November 15th. Cannot wait to get my hands on the PlayStation 5. I cannot wait for it to be right goddamn there while I'm sitting there playing the game in beautiful, beautiful HD. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to continue doing all these and running down everything that's going on. Again, pre-orders are a little bit messed up at the moment, but we're hoping to get our hands on the consoles very soon and get our hands on pre-orders as quickly as possible. Anyway, if you guys want to see some more of our beautiful stuff, all of our beautiful creators down links in the description down below. Go check them all out. They're going to be beautiful, beautiful people. They are beautiful, beautiful people. And also, I have my own channel down in the description down below as well. If you guys want to see some more stuff from me, I'm running down Maneater and Silent Hill 3 this month, going alongside of Dragon Age Inquisition. And finally, for this month, if you guys want to catch my Wizards 101 streams, then this month will be the final times you guys can see it up until December. So, if you guys want to check it out, then just check it out now, because our finale for Wizards 101 until December, around Christmas time, will be the final Friday, which is going to be October 2nd. So, I don't think I'm going to want to miss it. But that'll be Friday, October 2nd, will be the final day. If not, you guys can check them all out every Friday. So, until then. So, click it, do you miss it? Or, if you guys want to see some more stuff from me on this channel, I play Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 every single Thursday, so come in, join in the fun. The fun never has to end, ladies and gentlemen, so come in, have a little bit of fun with me. Anyway, till it's that time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Damian-D-Dragon, I've been your host of the Gaming News, and I hope everyone has had a wonderful day, but it's time for us to end off. Ladies and gentlemen, good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see all you Dragonlings back inside the world of gaming news. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Damian-D-Dragon action. Peace. Now I'm going to go rest on my laurels, because my brain has been hurting trying to figure out this price. See you guys then.